What up, what up, what up? Welcome to my channel. This is RFUTAROT. Why RFU? Because I do what's right for me and you should do what's right for you, and fuck who don't like it. Yes, I do cuss. If you don't, or if you don't like it, my bad, G. Toodles. Not sorry. Um, I'm an intuitive reader. So from the moment I start fucking with your energy, or your energy starts fucking with me, the messages that I channel, the decks I pick, the way the cards come out is all intuitively guided by my spiritual gang. Allow yours to guide you to the messages that are meant for you, right? Take your peace. Don't be greedy. And don't try to manipulate my shit, G. Don't do it. Don't try to make my shit fit your shit. Be mad at me when you get some different shit. I'm not the God of your understanding or your intuition or your free will. I'm not. I'm sorry. I wish I could. Can't do the work for you. And so, but I mean, I'm trying to help you. Right. Thank y'all for riding with me. Thank y'all for the likes, subscribe, shares, all the comments. I love it. Keep it coming. This is what I will say. Y'all seen the title, so y'all know what it is. I know y'all waiting on these cards to come out, and I'm hot and ready to get to them. Y'all, this energy has been weighing on me for like the last 24 hours. Like, real tough. Oh, let me throw this in here real quick before I forget, because I really want to get into this reading. But y'all, I seen on my analytics, right? It's a little page that we have as creators. 75% of my viewings are not by subscribers. So please hit the subscribe button, okay? And you know, the little notification bell, right? I'm trying to get better with putting it at the end of my videos. Did y'all see that the last one? I was looking all professional and shit, girl. I be trying. I be trying. But yes, Scorpio woman, Aquarius man, we are finna get into this reading, right? Get y'all seats, gather around, gather around. Let's get into it. So, the first deck I'm being called to, I have already watched all the decks, and all the cards are in their correct place. Um, as far as decks go, because remember last time I didn't really have time for that shit, and we ended up with a whole lot of loose cards, a little bit of everywhere, right? Mine, don't mind my hair. It do got conditioner in it, right? I had to deep condition my hair today. Listen, the kids just went back to school. Things is opening back up. I don't know what to do with myself. Y'all see I keep posting videos and shit now. Okay? I got a little bit of free time. I'm trying to do a whole lot of shit. But y'all know I'm the Cardi B of this shit. I will come and give y'all a reading when my hair is fucked up or my crib is filthy. Ain't that what she said? Well, not the filthy crib part. Why did my music just turn off? Somebody is trying to hate, right? They said, no, fuck the music. Come on in. All right, I hear y'all. Anyway, the first deck I was being called to was another one by Intuit Publishing, which I was talking about last time because I got my Twin Flame Oracle deck. And yes, ma'am, we will be using it for this reading. Yes, ma'am, we will. I'm trying to find, oh, I guess it's on the front, but I'm going to show you this part. So it's the Intuit Controversial. I don't know why I just forgot it that quick. I was having to look around for the name again, honey. Controversial. This is the tarot deck, I believe. Come on, y'all. We gonna get on into it. I ain't getting paid for none of that shit anyway. Let's go. Alright. Can I get some messages, please, for Scorpio woman, Aquarius male? Okay, they telling me off the rip. Boom. Some shit that came in already. It's gonna be two separate groups. There is a group for people who are actually in union, and there are people for, a group for people who are in separation. Now, separation could be y'all was never in no relationship. Y'all haven't actually had a relationship, but you know this person and you know it to be at this level of frequency. Y'all know how we get down with these Aquarius, male, Scorpio. Y'all energy now. Y'all ready for the reading? Y'all said shut the fuck up. Now my words is getting all mixed up. Anyways, the first one we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is for the ones in union. I hear you people in separation. Y'all like, what? So this one flipped over. It did not come out, but it did flip over, and I take flip over sometimes. Okay, G, right with me. The world. Pretty self-explanatory here, right? So let me read the card and look at it. It says the world, end of a chapter. And there is one person in this card. So are we doing those in separation first? I don't know. I just said I was feeling y'all energy, and y'all was like, what's up? And then the world came out, and it says end of chapter, and it got one person on it. But I mean, the world card usually does, but you can't say usually with these tarot decks. They be all different types of ways. Let me see. The next one out was Nine of Cups. And then the Messenger of Cups, which is like the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so no, so they're telling me I'm going to take these cards because they was just screaming at me, and then we'll continue to shuffle. Okay, so this is the Scorpio woman's energy is what I'm hearing. So those first 4 cards are Scorpio female energy in the Scorpio Aquarius dynamic. The World card, end of a chapter. It is a woman in the card, and this is for y'all in union, but I'm going to just show you the cards first, okay? The first one is the World, the second one is the Nine of Cups, right? And it says emotional fulfillment. The next one is the Knight of Swords, right? Or shit, Knight of Cups. That one is Messenger of Cups. So I want to keep saying Knight of Swords. Scorpio, you are really stuck on something. You're thinking about something that you can't shake, Scorpio woman. Messenger of Cups. So Knight of Cups says romantic gestures. Scorpio, did we talk about this last reading? Did we say you was finna get bored and cause some destruction? I'm just gonna keep reading. The next one is Champion of Swords. So I don't know why this one is a messenger and this one is a champion, child. I don't know, but it says Carpe Diem. Now I'm gonna have to read the back because I don't speak that language, and I want to know why he a champion and why this one's a messenger. Let me see. Talkative, witty, focused, impulsive, daring, impatient, dashing and out, and rebellious. So this is the Knight. I don't know why they're calling him the champion. Ooh, girl, look, Scorpio woman, you need to chill out. Let's go back to this Knight of Cups here. Youthful dreamer, idealistic, naive, psychic, inner voice, love, offer, messages, romance, sensitive, spiritual, beauty, art. Scorpio woman. Can I call you sis? Sis. Okay, so what that happened is, in your boredom, in your complacentness, I feel like maybe you and your actual partner, because you in a union here, you and your partner have come to into a routine, and it's crazy because I feel you in your energy like before this person popped up, because that's what happened here. Somebody then popped up and got you second guessing your relationship with your partner. I'm not going to say that's the wrong thing or it's the right thing. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing in these cards. Initially, right, because I'm still human, keep it a buck with you, because that's how I fuck with you. Initially, I wanted to be like mad at you, Scorpio woman, because I'm like, how you just let somebody come over here and bomb your shit like that? But Aquarius mirror, I feel like it's something going on here. We're gonna pull your cards in a minute, but I feel like it's something going on here because I want to know why Scorpio feels inclined to entertain the shit. Right now, this is what I will say. Either Scorpio, these is 2 different people, right? This is the person that's coming in, and this is the person you've been with in this thing that's coming into a routine and some sense of stability. Like y'all got a well-oiled machine going. Either this is them here, and this is the other person trying to rush in, or your other person card haven't showed up yet, and I feel like that's the majority of y'all. Your other person cards is gonna come out next. I'm gonna see what's going on with that. But for a small percentage of y'all, you are entertaining this out of a low vibration. I feel like you're getting complacent, right? You're like, I was picking up with that water sign read I did the other day. You're getting bored in this connection, like it's just going too smooth. And so you're entertaining the bullshit. That's why this is coming up as your match. I almost said your match. Okay, I told y'all know how we get down on with these Scorpio woman Aquarius man reads. They be on a very high vibe with this energy that I usually pick up for y'all, right? Go back and watch those videos. I'm not going to explain the whole thing. But I feel like this is coming out as your match. Scorpio woman who's getting complacent, and here comes this other dude over here looking like something. But did you hear what I said? Okay, he's impulsive, he's impatient, he gonna dash in and out, and he's rebellious. Somebody coming to fuck up your shit. Why? Because that's the energy you may be giving. No, not maybe. This the energy you giving out right now, my baby. Right? What you give out is what you receive. once you create that space for yourself to express yourself in that manner, you open the door for others to express themselves in that manner to you. So Scorpio, in that situation, that was why, okay, thank you, because I felt like I was being a little harsh. Remember last reading, I said that too. I don't know why I was being so harsh. But there's a small percentage of y'all, Scorpio women, who have a good thing going, and you done got bored and complacent in this stable thing that you've been begging for your whole life, some stability. You done got complacent and bored in this thing, and you're open to things. You know, it's like you want. I can literally hear you saying like you just want, you need something to happen. Like, I just need to see something. I don't know. I just need to see something. Like, I don't know what. Like, that's, what do you need to see? You need to see somebody fuck your life up. Don't do that. That sounds dumb. But remember, I was picking up with that energy of the reading when I said you're slipping into old patterns, right? Slipping into old patterns, and that's going to happen for another go around in Cycle Town. So just watch yourself. This is a very small percentage of y'all, but I feel the need to go ahead on in on that because that's how it just came out to me, G. Okay? All right. Now for the rest of y'all, this is you in your relationship, and I feel like your partner, there's something off there, right? That's why I said we're going to get the cards for that group. There's something going, or you feel like you're perceiving in your mind. This is the thing in your mind that you can't let go. For the other people, it's, I'm bored, I need to see something. For you, Scorpio women, this group, it's something going on. Because something just don't seem right. Like, things look right, right? Yes, things look right, but something doesn't feel right, right? It's like you can't really explain it, but there's something else going on here. And I feel like for that group of Scorpio women, somebody else is finna come, because I don't know what this thing is with your Aquarius male, but there's something going on that could be potentially detrimental to you and that Aquarius man, because this looks like God sending something in, your spiritual gang sending something in to take you away from that, like, right? Protect you from that energy is what I'm getting in that energy, right? So let me get the other 4 cards. And I'm pretty sure that these other 4 cards for the Aquarius male is going to have the same effect, right? With them. But I could be wrong. Let's just see. That one just popped straight out. It went right in there, but it popped out. Now here it goes. Champion of Coins. Right? So is this the Knight? Yes, it's the Knight, right? Just like the Knight of Swords for your energy, Scorpio, and the Knight of Cups. This is the Knight of Pentacles. Conservative, loyal, practical, stubborn, hardworking, responsible, protective, defensive, persistent, patient, and slow. Right? We had that. We had the Knight of Pentacles for Pisces. I believe it was, but I just feel that energy is very prevalent off that last reading. So what else for this Aquarius energy? 5 of Pentacles out in the cold. Let me see what the first one was. Conservative. What? Conservationist. Now listen, y'all. Watch your mouth. I got it out. Okay. I had to break it down. Syllables. 5 of Coins, honey. Out in the cold. So I'm just feeling completely with their energy. Aquarius seems blocked off, even with just these first 2 cards. Conservationist. Thank you. Okay. Conservationist and out in the cold. So it's just some, yeah. And this is, they saying this is for the group of women who everything looks good, feels good, things are stable, you're not complacent in that, but you just feel like something's off. That's the energy I'm getting. But there is 10 of Cups here, but it didn't come out. It was just sitting on top. So I feel like, yeah, like this Aquarius, I feel like you're making it look good. What's going on, Aquarius? All right, here. Now I'm in their energy. It took a minute. They was like closed off. I said, I told you I felt like they was blocking me off. Okay, come on, Aquarius. What is that? Knight of Wands. Or King of Wands. Okay. Natural born leader. Again, this is the single male in the card, though. Here you are, there they are. One more card, please, for Aquarius. What is going on? There, one. High Priestess, subconscious mind. All right, Aquarius. Page of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. So that was a Knight of Cups. A Page of Cups, my bad. So Page of Coins, Five of Coins, King of Wands, and the High Priestess. I almost feel like he's planning. I almost feel like you're planning something. But what are you planning? It's like, okay. So there is like a sense of secrecy, definitely, with this Aquarius man right now. And I'm sure that you feel that, Scorpio, and that's probably what's making you feel like something's off, because you're like, we've been so open this whole time. Why is he all of a sudden like unreachable? Not even in a physical sense, like you call him, he answers the phone, but you just feel like there's something beneath every conversation y'all have. Like you feel like you reading in between, you trying to read in between the lines. Like you just feel like there's something that's not being said to you, and that's exactly what these cards say. Conservative, out in the cold, natural leader, subconscious mind. I don't feel like it's a bad thing though. Here's the funny part. I feel like this person could be planning, planning something in this energy, right? Where the Scorpio woman is an actual woman. And about her shit right now, I take that back. Not an actual woman, but she's really accepting of her blessing at the moment, right? She's not complacent in it. And that energy, the Aquarius male, he may be planning. I don't want to bust the bubble for you, Aquarius, but if you're planning something, right? Something that is rather extravagant, something that you want to do with this Scorpio woman, don't bust your own bubble, but you got to tread lightly with this. I don't even know the advice to give you, bruh, because I feel like if I say too much, then I'm gonna bust the bubble, and I'm not trying to do that. So you just have to talk. You got to leave her breadcrumbs, bruh, like for real. You have to leave her, this Scorpio woman, enough breadcrumbs to where she's not. Okay, what was it the other day? Two over here and one over there, and not understanding this three. That's kind of where she's at, but it's in a different sense. She's like, okay, he got 2 points here and did good on that, and he got 1 point over here and did good on that, but it just don't feel like three, because she's still feeling like there's something you're not telling her. Because there is, but I don't think it's a bad thing that you're not telling her. I think it's you're trying to surprise her, but she is, I don't know, like I can't give you the advice, bro. You picking up what I'm putting down though, right? For this group of Aquarius male, Scorpio woman in union, Aquarius man, you know what I'm talking about. You picking up what I'm putting down, and I ain't even gonna go off into it like that thing right there, right? It's just breadcrumbs, bro. That's all I can say. Moving on, right? But I will say this. Scorpio woman in that dynamic where you feel like everything look good, but something don't feel right. Don't overthink it, G. Okay? That's the best piece of advice that I can give you right now. Don't overthink it. Just woosah, right? Take a second to yourself and just be humble, right? Just be humble and sit down. Don't go looking for something, okay? Because I don't think there's nothing bad going on here, Scorpio woman, in that sense, right? I don't think it's nothing bad going on, okay? I do think that your intuition is lit and you feel like that he's hiding something from you, but I'm telling you it's not a bad thing, sis. And I'm going to move the fuck on, because look, you hear me? Here he is telling me like, bruh, you're fucking blowing it. So there you have it. Now, for the other group of sisters, can I call you sis? Sis? For the other group of sisters that have got a good thing going and you done became complacent and you trying to see something, anything, something got to happen, your significant other can feel that. He can feel that. This Aquarius man is starting to cut back. Like, now he got a headache. You feel me? When you roll over at night trying to put your leg on his back, right? Or whatever, however y'all cuddle. Scorpio, when you trying to get intimate with him, he's like, no. Like, I feel like he's holding out. He's he's starting to preserve his, or conserve, right? He's starting to conserve his energy, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because he can feel it. He can feel it. Same way it was for the Scorpio woman. She could feel something wasn't right, but it ain't really something ain't right, sis. I'm gonna keep reiterating that because I know you still here. Gang gang, right? Gang gang. But your partner actually can feel something in your partner's Aquarius man, male. You right. You're right. Your partner is trying to stir the pot right now because she's bored as fuck. And the way, like, at this point, like, yes, 2 snaps for this Aquarius man. At this point, you don't even get jealous. Like, you're grown. You get turned off. Right? So this behavior is turning you off. So Scorpio woman, is all the things that you done been through, all the hard work you done did to even, I'm not saying that anyone is better than anyone else, but it's one thing to be healthy in a relationship and it's one thing to be toxic. All right? Right. So it seems like you have done a lot of work to come out of that toxicity, right? And them low level vibrations. And so that's probably why you and your partner have been doing so well up until now. And so when you got bored and you started to revert back to your old behaviors and your old patterns, your partner caught on to that lickety split, right? Because again, y'all was at the same vibration when y'all came together. This vibe been lit whole time, right? So I know that when y'all came together, y'all was at y'all both have spiritual cards, right? So y'all was at a very intuitive, spiritually lit place to where he gonna see some shit just like you gonna see some shit, sis, and he's seeing it without even having to see it physically, right? He's seeing it. And so I feel like he's starting to shut down. You know what I mean? Like, it was a thought at first with this High Priestess card. At first he was like, I don't know. Maybe, like, I feel like he saw something. I'm gonna keep it above. I'm gonna feel like he saw something that you had done. Maybe it was I'm seeing like a text or a post or something like that. It was some type of something in writing. Okay, honey. He seen something in writing that made him be like, well, hold on, wait. Is that my boo or no? And that, I feel like you kind of smoothed it over. We're gonna get some more cards out here for that dynamic. Now, my other gangity gang, Aquarius male, you need to leave breadcrumbs, and Scorpio woman, you need to chill the fuck out, okay? And I wish y'all the best. Right? Twinkle and dangle. But for this little lady over here, this little Scorpio lady over here, that's kind of like reverting back on old behaviors, and you wondering why there's a difference in your energy, baby, it's this. It's your energy. Your energy's different. Your energy's different, and your partner can feel that. All right, let me see. I was picking up that it was something in writing. Okay, a text message, honey, a jail letter, comment on somebody's social something. I don't know. It could have been one of them little emoji things. I don't know what y'all doing or how y'all get down or what's considered appropriate in your partnership. But this man seen something, ma'am. Something in writing that, ooh, and you feel a way about it. Y'all seen that thing come and flip all the way. You seen this shit. Ooh. Here you go. Did this or did this not come out last time? Bing. The food. The food. And here it is. And plus that fell on the floor hard. So I feel like whatever it is that you thought you smoothed over, or whatever it is that you thought you was doing when you thought that shit, Scorpio, that shit was stupid as fuck. And I feel like you finna blow it, G. I'm gonna keep it a buck, because that's how, I mean, I keep it a buck with you because that's how I fuck with you. You're finna look stupid if you don't correct this shit. Like, you gotta grow up right now, Scorpio. For real, you have to, because you're gonna lose this man. You're gonna lose this man. He's not with it, and he's not even gonna give you the time to get your shit together because you too grown. You should already have your shit together. Boom. You had your shit together when y'all came together. Your shit been together this whole time when y'all been building. Now y'all got everything and you want to go backwards? He feeling like, what? Bitch, what? That's how he's feeling right now. Okay, Aquarius, man, you done got real talkative. He ain't have nothing to say a minute ago. Okay, so look. Scorpio, you need to be mindful of that. He had nothing to say when the cards was coming out, right? But once you have addressed once I have addressed the problem and what's really going on, now he got a lot to say. So this man could already be at a point where he does not want to fix things. He don't even want to fix it. Like, he don't even got nothing to say in the way of fixing it. You're going to have to come to the table like a woman. You're going to have to come to the table like a woman and admit, like, yeah, I fucked up and I, whatever, however that shit went. You're going to have to come to the table with that first, or he ain't willing to talk or do or see or try nothing. For real. Straight like that. That's what he just said. Okay? Give me some more cards out here. And look, it went from 0 to 1. 0 to 1. Right? 0 to 1. We keep having these single cards here. 0 to 1. Now, I'm going to just turn it over a little bit. And seen what happened last time, so clearly it ain't gonna let you see it all, but I do want you to see. Ooh, I'm gonna drop my. I do want you to see that these cards came out in 2 separate parts, so I'm gonna take these ones over here with the most for him. They came out more so on his side. Take these 2 over, or however many over here for you, because they more so came out on yours, right? Let's get it. So we already have for you, Scorpio woman, the Fool and the Magician. Now we have the Nine of Swords. These are the same fucking cards. The same fucking cards. And now I'm feeling the same energy that I had with that reading, and I was being real super hard on y'all. And listen, like you fooling. Like, it really, come on, bro. Listen. Y'all, this dynamic that y'all have is really a good thing. You got a solid good thing going here, right? I don't understand it, but I do, because I'm still a human, right? Sometimes we do get bored. Sometimes, things happen. But what I will say is, never, not ever, would I advise you to get so bored that you jeopardize your entire board, the whole table, right? It's just chess here. Here you are, sis. After all that you done been through, after everything that you have accomplished, right? Just within your own self, after all the shit that you have come out of, now you got yourself back at square one. For some low vibing energy that you have manifested, right? Because this 9 came after this 1. I'll give it to you like that. Right? This card came out and this one did. So you manifested the bullshit. And it's here, my baby. It's here. And at this point, like I was saying, I feel like your partner, this Aquarius male that you're in a relationship with, he's not going to take nothing less than, this is what I did and I was dead wrong, and what can I do to make it better? He's not even willing to, and you're going to have to get it together quick, period. Knight of Pentacles. This came out in a different deck last time, I believe. So yeah, you're going to have to come to the table with that. As small as it is, it's a good first step. Yeah, you're going to have to purge that shit. You're going to have to get it out. You're going to have to come to the table and lay your cards straight the fuck out. You ain't going to be able to play about it or nothing. He don't want no more good day text or how was your, have a good day text or how was your day, or he don't want none of that small talk. This man don't even want to small talk with you no more. And y'all still staying in the same house. Y'all still in this relationship. He don't even want to have that no more. At this point, the only thing you can come to the table with is full accountability, I just heard. Or he's not even willing to look your way. These are the same fucking cards, and y'all see me shuffle these shits. The energy is the energy. I can't make this shit up. I'm into the career. Welcome to my channel. You're going to end up, if you don't do this, I feel like even in the course of you doing this, for some reason, makes you feel bitter. Or maybe it's regretful. It's regretful, but I feel like you, like, I don't know. This is, now I'm feeling that sense of entitlement shit again, like I was feeling with this read last time. How dare you feel like, Scorpio woman, how dare you feel like that you don't have to come and have accountability for your mistakes if this is something that you want to sustain? That doesn't make any sense to me. If you now if your partner's doing you dirt bad, that's different. Like, I'm not, you shouldn't even be there, right? What I'm saying is, if you have a good partnership, a good relationship, a good union, and you know y'all a whole open book, and y'all have good communication and all these other things, how could you put yourself in this situation, or your partner, or how could you not feel accountable, or feel bitter about apologizing, bro? Like, so you're gonna have, it's some more work that you need. You're not ready for a relationship, Scorpio. This group of Scorpio women, you're not ready for a relationship, my G, because you ain't even ready to have accountability. Like, I'm trying not to be a bitch, but I don't understand how you can ask for a relationship of this level and then do all this work internally, right, to prepare yourself for this level of union, and then you get it, and then you blow it on something as simple as boredom. I don't understand the logic in that, right? Your partner wasn't doing anything wrong. So I don't understand why you felt the need to disrespect yourself or your partner in this manner. It doesn't make any sense to me. Even if you didn't lay down with somebody, why are you entertaining someone? If there's something going on within your relationship that makes you feel like that's okay, then maybe you should be communicating this to this man, because he don't think this is okay. He don't. And he definitely is not he don't got time for it. He don't got no time for it. Let me get on these cards over here. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is what? Communication. Look at this man's face. Like I said, it was some type of text message, comment on a social media, something or another, a jail letter or something. There was some form of communication that look at this man's face, that he saw, right? Because this is not him communicating with a person. This is something he saw. A conversation between you and someone else that he saw. Look at his face. Look at the bird. The bird, like, bruh, I hate to kick it to you like this, but such and such and such. Right? I feel like, I mean, the man do got spiritual cards out here. Maybe he was guided. Like, maybe he's not even the type of person to go through your shit like that. But on this one day, this nigga felt a certain type of way. Or this man, I'm sorry for y'all who didn't like that, because I heard that. But okay. But at some point in time, this man felt the need to go through your shit. My baby. He did. And he seen something. And, yeah, he's not, for one, it makes him feel stupid, and he's not with that. Five of Swords. Five of Swords. What is that, a fight? Now, here he is with the Three Swords, so here he is heartbroken, right? In the midst of this bullshit and these other people. I mean, I don't know. He went from 8 of Wands to 5 of Swords. As soon as he heard it, he was on 10. 7 of Wands. Yeah, now he's trying to prepare for a battle that, like, again, every time I get this card, these men are putting up sandbags to protect the land from the flood. The water's calm as fuck. You don't need to be building this wall right here. So now this man has what? Started to shut down, go into protective mode. He's building them walls back up. Whether the water is choppy or not, whether it's a flood, storm, whatever coming, he gonna make sure he's 10 toes down. This man is preparing himself for whatever else is about to come. And I feel like when he found this set, because that, yeah, it comes out on top of this King of Wands. Yeah, the 7 of Wands came out on the King of Wands. And what do I say about the number 7? That's the channel that I use to communicate. When I do these messages and I'm being intuitively guided, that's where it comes from that 7 energy, that vibration of communication with me and my spiritual gang, right? Boom. So he saw something, right, that made him feel like, no, I need to protect myself because this shit is crazy. And in that exact moment, didn't I say that already? As soon as he seen that shit, he went on 10. When he felt that, like, oh, I need to prepare myself for whatever this bitch might do to me, whatever this woman might do to me, I need to protect myself now. As soon as he felt that, he said, no, that's what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to sit here and subject myself to this special hell. If I feel like that I got to protect myself against my woman and what she might do to hurt me, I'm going to get the fuck on. Didn't I say? He ain't even willing to work on nothing. And you're going to have to come to that table. Look, 2 of Cups. What is he protecting himself from? This. Now he can't even be happy with you no more. At this point, like, this choice that you made, as small as it was, in your mind, it fucked up your entire relationship because now this man don't got no trust. The trust is gone, Scorpio woman. You hear me? He's protecting himself now from you. With all the shit that's going on in the world that he got to go outside and fight against. He got to come home and fight you too. Like, emotionally, spiritually, he got to fight you too. He got to worry about you too. Come on, bro. That's just something he's not willing to endure at this moment. He done did enough of that, he just said. He don't got to do that. Huh. The Sun card. Right? Look at this half man, half animal in this meditative state. He don't have to do that. He don't got to live like that. Yes, he loves you. He wants to be with you. He been wanting to be with you. That's why y'all been together. Right? Because you wanted to be with him and he wanted to be with you and y'all was making it work. And making it work, somehow that made you feel like things was too stable. And let me say this, Scorpio woman. I get it, bruh. I get it, because I was a child in the foster system, right? I was a child of the streets. I never had stability, right? So when I did start to acquire a little piece of stability, you know, for myself, within myself and in relationships, that can be a scary thing. It can be. When you ain't never had it, it can be scary. I get it. But you have to check yourself. What they say, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Right now, I feel like you're in the process of fucking your shit up, bruh. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. And this man, his energy is only coming out in the cards. Like, he don't have anything to say. Much. He don't have much to say, he said. And so I don't know. Yeah, 8 of Swords. Now, 8 of Swords is usually a stuck energy, but this kid is sick, right? So it's like the energy is tainted. Something ain't cleaning the milk. Ain't that what I said? That's what I said last time. And he understands that it's like he has certain boundaries that he has set up for himself. You know what I mean? To where he's not even willing to go down this road of toxicity, right? It's poison in these knives. That's why the boy is sick. He's not even willing to go through that no more. He done did that. He done did that. And he don't want to do that. He don't want to do it with you in particular, because he definitely thought very highly of you. Now, they saying these last 4 cards is, and all together. Now, these been upside down the whole time. But let me see now. Yeah, the Hermit. So, Scorpio, you definitely going to have to go within, right? And fix that, right? I'm not trying to be hard on you. I definitely understand being I want to say being nervous, right? It's just like any other new thing. When it's new, you can't prepare for it because it's a new thing. So this stability shit to you is, at this level, is making you nervous. And that's a human response. But if you don't communicate, ain't that what I was saying earlier? Something happened and you didn't communicate it properly. You have to communicate that with your partner, because he will help you work through that. Like, he's going to be able to say whatever it is that you need to hear. Because I feel like this man is on your level in that regard, like, to where y'all can have these conversations. So you're going to have to go within and really trust yourself, trust your partner, and say the things that you're feeling, right? So you can get out of your head so much. I feel like you started to overthink this stability thing. It scared you so much. And wasn't I saying that last time? If anything scares you, tap in, right? Just tap in. And your spiritual gang and the God of your understanding, they gonna let you know what's up. Period. The fucking Tower. Yeah. You're gonna have to do that deep dive. Like I was telling Pisces last time. You're gonna have to go deep within and identify and be accountable, right? We also touched on that, Scorpio woman. You're gonna have to identify and be accountable for the things that you have done wrong or potentially about to do wrong, right? You have to identify that in yourself and be honest with yourself first. And then you're going to need to communicate that, right? You're going to need to communicate that so that whatever shaky ground y'all done been on, that shit can dissipate, right? You got to build it back up, but you're going to have to be honest. And see, that's what's, I guess, throwing me off right now, because I don't know if it's really a Tower moment, because this man already know. Whatever you finna say to him, he already know to some extent. So I don't think it's going to create a Tower moment. I feel like the Tower moment already happened, just nobody's talking about it, is what I'm really feeling. So y'all going to have that conversation. This is the advice for both of y'all. And the Aquarius man, you need to be honest too, because I feel like you seen whatever you saw, and then you start to overthink too. Like, what am I getting myself into? Like, I just need to set up these walls and just separate myself. And you start making these harsh choices without communicating to your partner. Like, I'm not saying that you need to teach a motherfucker how to be real. We're not doing that. But if you see something and it bothers you, absolutely have a conversation with your partner about that shit. It shouldn't just be sitting on the back burner, because that's how shit gets burned. Okay? I said what I said. Right, justice. Y'all have to bring balance back into this thing with communication. You have to talk about, Scorpio, you need to talk about getting bored and being scared of stability in this moment. Talk to yourself, talk to the God of your understanding, your spiritual gang, and talk to your fucking partner. Okay? And Aquarius, you need to have some balance in the way that, because I feel like just the same way your partner perceived this stability and got scared, you perceived this. I can't say you perceived the instability, but I don't know to the degree of what you read, my G. So if you read, some what you doing, where you at, open the front door text at 4 in the morning, that's something different. But if you read, or you saw her like something, right? And that, a like can go several ways. So you just have to, if you see something, right, and it bothers you, you have to speak on it. You can't just let it sit on the back burner and expect for her to have accountability for something if she don't necessarily know that it affected you in the manner in which it has, because I feel like it have really affected you, Aquarius. And I'm gonna just leave that where it's at, because I don't even want to go off into that, because I feel like there's all types of shit going on here. 4 Wands. Okay, so yes, this thing started off a little rocky. It did, right? You're gonna have to be honest. You're gonna have to speak from your soul, not your throat, right? Not your mouth. You're gonna have to speak from your soul and have those hard conversations. You're gonna have those hard conversations, but through those conversations, Scorpio and Aquarius, you obtain balance. You obtain balance and what? Harmony in the household. I feel like this conversation has the ability to rejuvenate your relationship. See how they're children? Is that a dad and a kid, or is that might be a dad and a kid? I don't know. Maybe there's some babies coming after this conversation. But I do feel like it's rejuvenated, like something is brought back to a place of like when y'all first met, is what I'm feeling like when I say more childlike. Like it becomes more like new. There go that effervescent shit, right? That menthol everywhere. So I feel like the advice for my Scorpios and Aquarius in union, right? If it is the first scenario that we talked about, Aquarius, leave them breadcrumbs, and Scorpio, chill the fuck out, babe, right? And for the second scenario, Scorpio woman, we're going to have to work, do a little bit more work, baby. And we got to be honest and have an honest conversation. And Aquarius, we're going to have to do a little bit more work, guys. We're going to have conversations, and we're going to have to be honest. And what you get from that is the restoration of your union. And I know that that's what y'all really like. That's both what y'all both equally and genuinely want. So I definitely wish y'all the best. I'm going to get a couple of these twin flame oracle cards because I just fucking love these cards. A, and B, because I told y'all I would at the beginning. G, right? It's a lot of cards, so it'd be hard. Ooh, there it went. Don't come up in here with that blue shit. They try to send me something there. Y'all know I got old people eyes. Romantic messages. This is the 2 of romantic messages. I want to hold you in my arms and feel our bodies unite as one. Didn't I just say it might be a baby coming up after this conversation? Can I have 2 more cards, please? 2 more cards, please, and thank you. Oh, there it went. 9 of mirrors. Our inner children are crying out right now. We both need to comfort them and become the parents. Gee, I told y'all I can't make this shit up. Didn't I say it looked like a dad and a daughter? Now, would you read it? Would you just come and look at it? Our inner children are crying out right now. We both need to comfort them and become the parents. And it also goes back to that, right? You're going to have to do a deep dive and figure that thing. I was talking to Pisces about that. Those deep inner wounds, right, Scorpio? Let's figure out why you're afraid of stability so that you can accept it. And I got to sneeze again. Girl. Yeah, you're going to have to purge that, Scorpio. Didn't I say it's something you need to purge? When y'all ever seen me sneeze this much in a read? Yeah, you got to let that childhood wounding go, sis. Can I get one more card? But, ooh, 2 of them fell on the floor. But don't these little cards go exactly with the fucking reading that we just said? I know it's more than 2. I thought it was 2 is 3. Whoopsie. Okay. The 9 of patterns. I feel abandoned. I often feel like others let me down. Scorpio, this is why. This is majority of the reason why. Wasn't I just talking about that? That old childhood wounding that makes you fear stability. We got to look at that so that you can accept it. This has probably got a lot to do with it. It's probably got a lot to do with it. And with this being a mirror card, and it's talking about we both, Aquarius, okay, y'all probably should work on that together. This is something that you both can benefit from working on, and this probably resonates with you as well, Aquarius man, right? So we got to work on that. That's what's holding back the communication, and that's also where the fear is coming in, I feel like. Now, this is the 6 of telepathic messages. Come on now into it. The 6 of telepathic messages. When I let myself go deeper into thoughts of you, I can feel my heart opening. So that's what y'all need to be focusing on, right? Sometimes we can overthink and it can be a bad thing. This is telling you to think of the love, think of the joy, think of the good things, and allow yourself to dwell in that. Allow yourself to fall back on that, right? And I believe I said that's Cancer as well. See how it should just be coming together. Now, this is the 1 of timing and intentions, y'all. The 1 of timing and intentions. It says we need to wait for divine timing. Time is healing our wounds and creating the perfect conditions for our reunion. Ain't that what I said? Like it's reinvigorated. Like it's like when y'all first got together. Ain't that what I was picking up on? So right now it's time to do the work for this group of individuals. It's time to do a little bit more work. We're going to have to say pause on the relationship. Doesn't mean that we're not, I don't know, it looks different for everybody, but I feel like there's a need to say pause on the relationship and press play on the work, right? We need to wait for it. I'm trying to read this shit backwards because it's backwards to me. We need to wait on divine timing. No, fuck that. Time is healing our wounds and creating the perfect conditions for our reunion. Right? Healing our wounds and creating the perfect timing for our reunion. That's what I've been talking about this whole fucking reading, G. Right? So I hope that shit helped y'all. Right? And I leave y'all in unconditional peace, love, and light, my G. I love y'all. Bye. Bye.